Welcome to the Fairfield by Anaheim Hotel near Disneyland in Anaheim. Hi everyone, how's life and welcome to another one of my videos. I am in Disneyland at the moment, staying at the Fairfield by Marriott Hotel. My first time staying here. Is an off-site hotel, obviously it's not a Disney-owned hotel. However, so far I've really enjoyed it. So in this video I thought I would give you a little tour of the room and a little bit of the hotel as well, and also show you how far it is from Disneyland, because Disneyland hotels can be extremely expensive. They only have 3 hotels here: the Disneyland Hotel, the new Pixar Hotel, as well as the Grand Californian, which is the most expensive one. And if you're visiting Disneyland and wanting to stay close to the parks, your options are quite limited if you're only wanting to stay in a Disney hotel, and also very expensive. However, they've got plenty of hotels around the area. Disneyland actually has probably the most amount of hotels around it, and some of them very affordable and also in very good locations, including this one. In my opinion, I think the location of this has really taken me by surprise. It is so close to the parks, and I'm going to show you today exactly how close it is. Now, I only checked in last night, so this is actually my first day here at this hotel, but I just wanted to show you the view that I have from my room. Can you see the top of Space Mountain over there, some of the other hotels? And if I actually go out into the balcony, you will be able to see some of the castle and some of the rest of Disney California Adventure too. Oh look, and there's the Matterhorn over there as well. Honestly, if this doesn't show you how close we are to the park, I don't know what does. It's also pretty well themed from what you can probably see in the background. So yeah, I'm going to quickly show you the room. Just bear in mind that I did sleep in this room last night, so the bed is not going to look as perfect as obviously when I first entered the room last night. So there you go. This is the view that you get when you first enter the room. I've got one big bed, I think it's a queen size bed, as well as a sofa over here because I'm only here on my own, but you can also get rooms with 2 double beds if you wish to. You've got the toilet and bathroom over there, you've got your TV here, there's a little desk here as well. So yeah, let me quickly show you some of the details. Firstly, I really like the background. I think the theming is really cool. Obviously nothing extravagant, it literally is just like wallpaper, but you've got the castle, and it's not even Disneyland's castle. I believe this is meant to be Walt Disney World's Magic Kingdom castle, but you've got a little nod to Disneyland Paris too, with the Walt Disney Studios Eiffel Tower, which I don't know if it's going to stay or not. Some fireworks as well. I think what they've done is they've just taken things that they thought would look appealing together. I mean, there's some palm trees as well, and put them together rather than it being actually representative of California or Disneyland Resort, where this hotel is meant to be close to. But it's fine, it's fine. I understand the gesture, it's a nice backdrop anyway. The bed, I have to say, very comfortable. I had a really nice sleep on here last night. It's your typical American bed, so on the softer side rather than firm, and the pillows are extremely soft. I personally prefer firmer pillows. However, I was so tired last night that I still slept very well, and the bed is huge. And again, I do apologize for the bed not looking quite as pristine as it did obviously when I first checked in. It looked a lot better, trust me. Now on both sides of the beds you do have some lamps. That one's turned off, obviously. This one I've turned on. I'm just going to turn it off though because we don't need it. And actually on the lamps they do have some plugs, just the typical US ones, as well as, what have we got here? Just some storage on both sides, very similar on each side of the bed, so pretty good in terms of storage area. And then here we've got the TV, which I haven't used, haven't turned on, and probably won't, but there's a remote if you do want to watch something. Some more storage here too. Yeah, they're all empty, pretty sure they should be empty. I'm only here for a few nights, so I'm not going to be unpacking or anything. I'm going to be changing to another Marriott hotel for D23 in a few days time. Here we've got the desk, which I've made a bit of a mess of. I put my laptop there. I was doing some editing earlier. Also, again, another one of these lamps, and you've got a couple of more plugs here. I've bought these from Amazon, which you can as well. I'll leave the link down below if you guys want to purchase these. I literally got them just before my trip. And you can put a UK one here, but also they've got 2 USB ones. Very helpful, so you can charge multiple things, especially because obviously I need to charge my cameras, my watch, so many things, my phones. It's been very useful. Here you've got a mirror. Hello. It's not a full-length mirror, but that's okay. And then this chair, actually, I have to say, is pretty comfortable. Like I said, I've been sat here for quite some time doing a little bit of editing and just catching up with things. So yeah, I can attest to that being nice and comfortable. You've got your pen, which does say Fairfield by Marriott, and that as well, some notepad, some information about things that you might want to do whilst you're staying here. And yeah, that's more or less the room, I think. Obviously the sofa, you've seen the sofa, I believe, does turn into a bed, so you can use that as a second bed if you want to, but obviously I haven't needed to. And you can see another table here. Oh yeah, let me show you the phone too. The phone, you can contact everything that you need here. They do room service here as well, apparently. I've not done it, but you can get that if you wish to. I have to say, last night I had a question basically, so I had to ask the reception something, and I tried to press this front desk button and it just was not working. So it took me about 5 to 10 minutes to even figure out how to contact them. Eventually I ended up just pressing 0 and it worked. But yeah, these buttons seem to be useless. And to be fair, when I asked the person at the reception, the lovely lady, she said that's been the case for quite some time, that the telephones have had a bit of a problem with direct contact. So yeah, she didn't even know how to contact them. So I was like, okay, I guess next time I'll just try something and hope for the best then. Anyway, that's more or less it for the room. I am going to show you the bathroom and the toilet in a bit as well. It's nothing too exciting. But before I do that, I did want to mention that they do of course have aircon. It was turned on when I first entered the room. I have turned it off right now because of the noise, but you can control it from that little button over there. And then you might be wondering why I've put my suitcase by the door, and also I'm pretty sure this table was actually here last night. I was very tired when I entered the room. This is a connecting door, but I heard somebody open it from the other side. And don't get me wrong, they couldn't come to my room because obviously mine was still closed. But I just felt uncomfortable, so I decided to put this here just to be on the safe side. I don't really know if it even does anything. And then sometimes I feel a little bit weird about staying in hotel rooms that, you know, directly lead to the outside, if that makes sense. So many people can just walk through here, right? Like, it's not a indoor hallway, if that makes sense. Even though it's really nice, don't get me wrong, I'm on the 9th floor as well, really lovely hotel. It's just not my preference. So the fact that I'm just like, you know, I walk out and I'm suddenly outside where anybody can come makes me feel a bit weird. So I thought I would put my suitcase here to be on the safe side. And also, even though the hotel room does have locks, again, I didn't feel, you know, the best about the lock. So this is meant to be the lock here. And it does, look, it does stop it from opening. You can see that, but it's not quite as, in my opinion, secure as I would like it to be, because most hotel rooms make it so that you can't even open it. Either way, it's just a thing that I felt I should do just for myself, for my own personal comfort. It's not probably going to do anything. Last but not least, let me quickly show you the bathroom space as well. Let's turn this on quickly. There you go. Ooh, okay, it takes a little bit of time to turn on. So you've got the light here, you've got a sink, tissues. They do provide you with quite a lot of towels actually as well, which is nice. Have we got anything in here? No, I thought that was you can't open that. Never mind. Let's see what's in there. Nothing, just some more storage area. And then you do have a fridge, which is actually pretty big, I would say. There you go. I've not needed to use it at all yet. And then in here, you've got your safe, and it looks to be quite a big safe, so that's handy to know. And then over here, we've got your coffee machine, some cups, 2 bottles of water as well, which at first I got excited because it was late last night. I was tired. It was dark, but then I realized that they're $6 each. So probably not going to be using them, but they're pretty big bottles. And I love the fact that it says on them, perfectly balanced pH. So pretty good ones, I would say. You've got your ironing board there, and not so much a closet / wardrobe, but you do have a space here with hangers that you can hang things on if you want to. Irons up there. I guess that's just like maybe extra pillows or something. I'm not sure. And then last but not least, let me take you to the bathroom. Got your very short bath, as most American baths are. Shower head over there, and you only get 1 shower head. Personally, I like it when they have 2 options, or at least one that you can control as well, like one that you can actually move, if you know what I mean. But the shower's nice. And then yeah, the toilet here, nothing too exciting about that. Let me turn that off now. But yeah, that's basically it for the tour of my room here at the Fairfield by Marriott, very close to Disneyland Resort. They do have a couple of Marriott hotels near the Disneyland Resort, so make sure if you're looking to book this one that you choose the one that says Fairfield by Marriott. It's a 3-star hotel, by the way, and like I said, so far I've been pretty impressed. Anyway, I have just left the room number 906, in case you guys are wondering. This is the door, and this is what I meant about it literally leading outdoors. So anybody could also, if they're walking past, if my curtains weren't closed, they could literally see through the window and see inside the room, which is something that I just generally don't like. But I understand this is a 3-star hotel and the location is fantastic. So I thought I'd very quickly show you what I can see from the balcony as well. It's a shared balcony, obviously it's just where everybody walks to get to their rooms. But again, you can see Space Mountain just over there. I'm hearing quite a lot of noises actually, cars going past. And then yeah, that's the Matterhorn. Very, very cool, very close to Disneyland, as you can see. Also, I've just noticed this cute Mickey on the ground. It's not even the ground, I think it might be on the first or second floor. Not even sure what it is, it's just like a rooftop. Looks pretty adorable though, and you can see I believe I'm on the highest floor, the 9th floor, so it gives me a pretty good view. And then you can see California Adventure all the way over there as well. So we are definitely closer to Disneyland rather than California Adventure, but then California Adventure and Disneyland are very close to each other anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna try the walk today, I think, and see what it's like. I love this view. It's a pretty beautiful day in California, Anaheim as well actually at the moment, but yeah, I think the room is fine. It's nothing too extravagant. Obviously the decor is pretty cool, but the view is fantastic. Look at that. The fact that you can see California Adventure, and this isn't even a Disney hotel. This is the one thing I actually like about California and Disneyland specifically, is the fact that there are so many non-Disney hotels, more affordable hotels around it, that still give you the feeling of actually being on site because they're so close to the parks. And this is one of them, and there are definitely loads more as well. Maybe one day I'll get to try some of the other ones too, because I know there are definitely loads, even on the same road as the one that I'm currently at. But yeah, without further ado, let's go to the lobby so I can show you a little bit of that as well. I actually want to get myself a coffee from down there, because yes, there might be a coffee machine in the room, but they have some of my favorite coffees, or should I say iced coffee frappuccinos, downstairs. And oh my god, I've just seen Tower of Terror, or should I say Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout, which is also located in DCA. That's right next to the wheel over there. You can even see that. You can see basically the entirety of both of the parks, all the high things. The only thing you can't see actually is the castle, because the castle here is so small and short. The Matterhorn is visible, but not the top of the castle. That's quite hilarious. Anyway, I believe this is where I need to go to get back to the lobby. Like I said, last night I was extremely tired when I checked in here, so I don't have the best memory of it. Oh, looks like they do have some vending machines as well actually. A variety of different snacks that you can get here, and it does look like it accepts card too, so that's pretty good to know. You've got your ice dispenser over here, you've got some drinks that you can get and purchase, so yeah, pretty convenient. And yeah, this is where I came from last night. I'm gonna speak a bit quieter because there's a bit of an echo now. So we're on the 9th floor, and these are the lifts that will take us down to the lobby. There you go, we've got the lift. Okay, first floor. I guess that's what they call their lobbies here in the US. So you can see we're just going down from the 9th floor. And here's a quick menu, or sorry, directory, not menu, of different things on different levels. They've got a game room, fitness center, gift shop as well. So yeah, let's go and check them out. So there you go, we're in the lobby now, and pretty quiet at the moment. Although you can see some people just about to check in. I'm going straight towards this because I told you about my coffee. So basically this is called the Market, and it's open 24 hours. So if you find yourself wanting a snack late at night, you can always come down and purchase one of these snacks here. And they've got quite a lot of things. They've got those giant M&Ms, they've got some Twinkies, a very American thing, some Reese's Pieces, a bunch of Pringles flavors, Cheerios, Snowflake. They even have some ice cream or frozen stuff, so Minute Maid frozen lemonade over there, a bunch of Haagen-Dazs. Oh, Haagen-Dazs chocolate ice cream, that sounds good. Some Magnums as well, ice cream sandwiches, and a bunch of drinks too. Honestly, very convenient. And then the thing that I wanted to show you, so these Starbucks Frappuccino chilled coffee drinks, I like to get them from time to time just when I'm at home back in London, but here they sell them so much bigger, like the average size, like this is huge. The ones that I get in London are definitely at least this much smaller than these bottles, and also obviously have less calories as well. Like this one says 300 calories for this coffee drink. I had one the other day for the first time, the American version of the same drink that I have in the UK and in Europe, and it tasted a million times sweeter than the ones that I have and I'm used to. So not gonna lie, I still prefer my actual ones in London because I don't like things to be too sweet. However, this is the only option I have here, and I might as well indulge myself, you know, whilst I'm here. So I'm gonna grab myself one of these in a bit. But yeah, here are some of the other snacks. You can get some crisps, etc. And then those bottled waters that we saw upstairs too in our room, the $6 ones, you can also purchase from here. So that's that. I love how I took you straight away to the snack area. The rest of the lobby doesn't seem too exciting, to be fair. I mean, you do have a connect and print area, so if you want to print anything, any important documents, you can do so. They've got some toilets on the side as well. Those are the lifts that we used to go up. That's the reception area where you would check in, and then also this is the main entrance. So there is actually a Mickey. Oh wow, I completely missed Mickey Mouse last night, but yeah, when you first check in you can see Mickey. I wonder if perhaps this hotel must be partnered up with Disney. I would presume it is. Disneyland Resort. You can see this lovely photo of Star Wars, Galaxy's Edge. Some more photos of this is actually Disneyland now, not just random parts of the different Disney parks. But yeah, pretty cool welcome. So imagine walking in from there and then seeing these beautiful photos. Mickey, you can see a little lounge area upstairs too. And then they do also have maybe free water. It says, welcome to Fairfield Anaheim Resort. For your convenience, please refer to the following locations. Okay, so there are some water stations that you can just, use and enjoy. That is pretty amazing. And then some information here. Fairfield by Marriott. You can see some of the activities and attractions that you can do around the area. Different languages too. Pretty cool to see. And also, of course, they do have a shop. So it's not a big shop, but you can get some small bits and bobs to do with Disney. There you go. There's some caps here. The original. I'm not sure if these are like actual Disney merch or I don't know. There's a Disney Mom one, Mickey ones, a bunch of fun looking caps. Some postcards if you want to send them to people. Oh, this is cute. Greetings from California. This is actually really adorable. Greetings from our fairy friends. My friend Rebecca would love that. USA, California. I might have to get some of these cards. These are really nice. Look at them. Hey, California. So yeah, really cute looking, and not just Disney ones, some regular California stuff as well. Wow, the shop is much bigger than I anticipated. Some more Disney stuff. They've got some backpacks that look like lounge vibe but are not. Some ears that are definitely not, official ears, but probably cheaper. Yeah, that's $19.99 in the parks. Most of the ears here in the US parks are like $34, $40, so you can save yourself a little bit of money by purchasing them here, and they're actually really nice actually. Same with autograph books. You can get these unofficial ones here that will be a little bit cheaper than the ones you can get in the parks. And then yeah, the rest is just snacks, some plushes, all your basic needs I believe they will have here. Paracetamol, Advil, things like that. Some more plushes, drinks. Very cute. Oh, look at this cute Minnie plush. Again, these are not official Disney stuff, but they are adorable and probably cheaper, so why not? Loads and loads of snacks here, Snickers, all the good American snacks. Really cute. Oh my god, this is a very sparkly Minnie. And then yeah, more essential stuff here, so chargers, batteries, things that you might need, toothbrush, toothpaste, all that sort of things. And again, more plushes here. I've just spotted this magnet. It says Tinkerbell Sassy. That's quite fun. Yeah, they even sell some Disney magnets. Oh my god, that is hilarious. California with Ariel. Unofficial magnet, but this is cute. Might even have to get that for my friend Rebecca, because the first time I came to California was with my friend Rebecca. I mean Disneyland specifically, I came with her. And we have a lot of memories with Ariel from that first trip. So yeah, pretty cool range of things here. I'm actually very pleasantly surprised about the things that they have. I'm genuinely really impressed by this shop. Really cool. Didn't expect it to be this big. Also, I love the fact that they still have the social distancing sign over here. Also, gift shop hours are from 7 a.m. until 11 p.m. So not bad whatsoever. But yeah, I think that's more or less it for what I wanted to show you in the lobby anyway. As you saw, they do obviously also have a fitness center and a game room, etc. Maybe I'll check those out later on. But for now, I want to start my journey to the park and see how long the walk is and what it's like. So before I start the journey, I thought I would quickly show you that on my phone, this is what the journey is looking like. It says a 12-minute walk. I feel like it's going to be shorter than 12 minutes though, because look, this is where we are. The park is just there, Disneyland Park. Obviously, it might take a little bit of time to actually enter the park because of security and whatnot, but yeah, it's a very simple, journey. You just go up here, ding ding, and then you're there. So yeah, let's do it. So yeah, this is the parking area. I think we just have to walk through here, and you can see obviously the hotel from the outside as well. And then it's going to be a left, and then a right, and a left again. It's okay, I've got my Google Maps. I'll keep checking in case I get lost, but I don't think I will. I did get myself my drink, by the way. The coffee frappuccino, Starbucks coffee frappuccino. 300 calories. Look how big it is. I'm just not used to them. And let me know in the comments down below if you live in the UK or in Europe or probably some other parts of the world. You've probably seen these, and if you have, are they as big as this in your country? Because obviously in the UK they're not. Like I said, they're at least 5-6 centimeters smaller, the bottles, and they definitely contain much fewer calories than 300 calories. I think they contain something like 100, if that. So yeah, I'm gonna walk to the end of this road, which is the parking lot of the Fairfield Hotel, turn left, and then see what I see in front of me. Also, just wanted to show you that literally right next to the hotel, so that's the hotel, that's the Fairfield by Marriott. They've got quite a lot of, you know, restaurants and snack areas. I just saw somebody staying at the same hotel as me walking there, which means it probably might be good, I don't know. Looks to have a lot of sweet stuff, and then there is also a McDonald's, which we're going to be walking past in a sec. There you go, this is the McDonald's, and it's open until 2 a.m, which is quite late. You've got the hotel over there literally right next to it, so if you wanted to get yourself a McDonald's, you could, although I wouldn't recommend that, because if you're visiting here for Disneyland specifically and you're going to be in the parks every day, then just get something from the parks. Disneyland is known for some of the best food of any Disney park, so yeah, I would say just eat in the parks if you can. Here's another hotel I'm just walking past. It's called the Camelot Inn and Suites, in case any of you are looking to stay there instead of the Marriott. That one's literally right next to Fairfield by Marriott, so it will probably give you a very similar experience to what I'm showing you right now in terms of walking to the parks. We've now got the Tropicana Inn and Suites, another hotel on the same road. So yeah, as you can see, there's a bunch of hotels and motels and inns available right across from Disneyland. And there you go, that's Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout. Oh my god, there's an IHOP. There is an IHOP in front of me, and I know that loads of people, especially Brits, enjoy IHOP because you can't get them in the UK. Never been to IHOP myself, as far as I can remember anyway. So let me know in the comments down below, do I need to try it? Is it really that good, or is it something that people love just because it's American and we can't get it in the UK? Anyway, the reason I've just stopped here is because Disneyland is just in front of us. The Disneyland Resort, the sign, and you can see everyone here seems to be going the same way. I even spotted a cast member walking this direction. So yeah, we were literally so close to the parks. I would say almost as close as the actual Disney hotels that they have here, because that's where the Fairfield by Anaheim hotel is. You can still see the McDonald's logo over there. All I need to do is come out of the hotel, do this, and walk past IHOP, which I believe it says it's 24-hour open, so that is also something that I think is so cool, because in the UK you wouldn't get a restaurant that's open 24 hours, let alone someplace like IHOP. And yeah, there you go, here we have the official sign for Disney, and there you go, we are now on official Disney grounds. We just need to do the walk to security, and then we'll be at Disneyland in no time. And there's a sign here that says security screening checkpoint, so I'm pretty sure we're gonna get there very, very quickly. Oh yeah, it's just there in front of us. Right, this is the official checkpoint for security. You can see Disneyland California and Disneyland Park and Downtown Disney all in the same area. It doesn't look very busy at all, so I'm going to put you guys away for a second, because they do the checks manually here. They literally go into your bags and look at everything. It takes a little bit of time, but thankfully it's not very busy right now, so it should be fine. So I'll see you on the other side. Shout out to the cast member who checked my bag, by the way. He was really lovely, and it actually didn't take too long at all. And yeah, here we are so close. I would actually go as far as saying this is a little bit closer to the parks than the Disneyland Hotel. I said the Disneyland Hotel for one night because I'm filming a video, and that will come up at some point. But yeah, with the Disneyland Hotel you have to walk through downtown Disney to get to the parks, which is fine, it's a lovely walk. However, I feel like this walk here from the Fairfield by Marriott was a little bit shorter. And you guys saw there were plenty of other hotels nearby as well. You don't have to necessarily stay at the same hotel as I do. I just normally choose Marriott because I'm a member, I've got a loyalty program with them, so it makes more sense for me to stick to like one kind of hotel, if that makes sense. But yeah, this is pretty amazing. So whilst Disney hotels can be quite expensive here in Disneyland California, you don't have to stay in those. They have a bunch of options nearby that are much more affordable and yet still very close to the parks. And yeah, this is Disneyland here now. To my right hand side, over on the left you've got Disney California Adventure. They're literally across from each other. It's a very hot day today. It's about 31 degrees Celsius at the moment, but it's fine, we will persevere. I'm excited to be going into the park. Yeah, of course. Thank you so much. Thank you. There you go, officially in Disneyland. Oh, look at the Main Street station here and the Mickey topiary, some photo pass photographers. Look at the beautiful Sleeping Beauty castle here. Right next to it we've got, of course, the Matterhorn, which somehow to me looks a little bit taller than the actual castle. And it is an extremely busy day here in Disneyland. I'm filming this about 2 days before D23 happens in Anaheim, so loads of people are here. Also, it's August, summer holidays, so of course it's going to be busy anyway. When I booked my Disneyland tickets to come here for this trip, there was an option to add Genie Plus, or now it's called, I think, the Multi-Pass experience, as well as Photo Pass, that were kind of included. I felt like it was going to be worth it for the amount of days that I had here, so I do have the paid Fast Pass system, not the individual ones, not the single ones, the multi ones. So I have got a single pass Fast Pass for It's Small World coming up, and that's the way I'm going right now. You can already hear the music. It's a small, small world. I really enjoyed the It's a Small World version here in Disneyland California. It's in my top 3 for sure. I think it goes Tokyo, Disneyland Paris, and Disneyland California. Look at that. Look at the beautiful facade here of It's a Small World. I just love it. Cannot wait to go and experience it. There you go. All you've got to do is then scan your QR code for the fast pass that you've got. In my case, It's a Small World. There's the lightning lane queue over there. Currently about 20 minutes past 5, so pretty good timing. And the actual queue doesn't look too bad either. I mean, at the time of me booking this a single fast pass, the wait time was 45 minutes for It's a Small World. So I thought I would do it just because I really want to go on this today. And unlike Paris's version of It's a Small World, the majority of the queuing is done outside for this. In fact, I think all of it is outside, which in this weather I don't want to do. There you go. Fabulous. Let's head in. You know it's a busy day though, and even It's a Small World has a pretty long line. I think it's currently about 30 minutes, and even obviously with a paid fast pass like the one I have, doesn't mean you're going to be straight on. Your wait time will just be reduced. There you go. And that literally only took 5 minutes max to be on the ride. I'm excited.
My next person down, please.
Just over there. This version of It's a Small World reminds me so much of the Disneyland sing-along from back in the 90s. I think it must have been 89 or 90. I used to watch it all the time on VHS.
It's a Small World.
My childhood. Oh my god. There's Ariel and Flounder right next to her. Oh wow. Anyway, I am now walking from It's a Small World. Magic Happens is currently on again, the parade. But yeah, walking to Mickey's Toontown, which was here the first time I visited Disneyland in 2016, but then it wasn't around a couple of years ago when I was last here. And I love the little detail of the population increasing or decreasing constantly depending on how many people are going in to the land or coming out of Mickey's Toontown. Very, very cool. So yeah, since I was last here, Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway has opened here, which currently has a wait time of I think 45, maybe even 50 minutes, and unfortunately there aren't any single pass, not Genie Plus, but you know what I mean, the paid fast passes, they're all gone for the day. But there you go, this is Mickey's Toontown, and yes, that's the facade for Mickey and Minnie's, which is a little bit different to, of course, the version in Hollywood Studios in Walt Disney World, because they've got the Chinese theater as their main facade. And yeah, last time I was in the Toontown was actually in Tokyo Disneyland, so it's cute to be back in one again. Do you know what? They may be out of lightning lanes, but the wait time is currently actually only half an hour, 30 minutes, so I'm gonna head in. This gives me a chance to experience the full queue as well, because oftentimes when you pay to skip the line, you do skip some of the queue as well, meaning that if the queue is interesting, which I don't actually know if this one has anything interesting about the queue, but at least it means that I get to experience the whole thing. And that is a nice photo spot over there. Look at that, Mickey and Minnie in perfect picnic. I'm enjoying the music they're playing in the queue as well. It was all started by a mouse, it says over here. And then what have we got here in the queue? Oh, the first hot dog ever cooked at the El Capitan on its opening day. Do not eat. That's interesting. The El Capitan Theatre, the history of Toontowns actually. This is pretty cool. I don't remember the Disney World version having such an amazing queue. As always, I enjoy how all the bins are themed. This one says El Capitan Theatre. And yeah, I think this is when we unfortunately have to stop a little bit, but still, 30 minutes, half an hour is not bad at all for one of the, I think it's actually the most recent ride that's open here in Disneyland. And again, some pretty cool things to look at in the queue. We've got Fantasia Mickey over here. Or as they say, Sorcerer's Throne. When Mickey saw this set piece for the first time, he knew the Sorcerer's Apprentice would have legs and an armrest. That's pretty fun. And thankfully, even though, you know, there is obviously people here waiting in line. Oh, hello, hidden Mickey there. Yeah, the queue seems to be moving fairly quickly, which I highly appreciate. And what else have we got here? Oh my god, another Mickey. Yeah, the queue line here is 100% better than Florida's version, but then again, most things in Disneyland California seem to be better than Florida's. Happy birthday over here. Mickey celebrating Mickey Mouse's 25th anniversary. That was quite a while ago, wasn't it? And then the Beanstalk, that's cool, from Fun and Fancy Free, which I remember when I first watched it about 10 years ago at this point. I was a little bit confused, but there are some really cool classic moments in it. And then Pluto's Christmas tree as well. Wow, there's a lot. There's like full-on set pieces here. Chip and Dale. Oh my god, this is phenomenal. We've got Mickey as the king and the prince and the pauper costumes. Oh my god, that is so fantastic. I can't believe they've gone through so much effort as to just kind of showcase all these just in the queue for this incredible ride that I absolutely love. And then here we've got Mickey Mouse Clubhouse armchair, the set pieces of the clubhouse. We're always willing to lend an arm to. Mickey Mouse Clubhouse handy helper. Wow. I'm low-key wishing the queue wasn't moving so fast because I want to look at all the details here. This is phenomenal. Guys, there's more. I cannot get over this. Look at that. So much going on here in this queue. There's gravy here, Potato Land. Oh, I am blown away by what they've done just with the queue line. I'm now really glad that I didn't get a paid fast pass for this and I just kind of decided to do the whole standby way. Wow. I mean, this is Mickey's very first attraction in any park. Obviously the first original one happened in Florida and now they have one here in California. So because of that, they've really gone all out. They're like really celebrating Mickey Mouse's history, and as they should be. Because after all, it all started by a mouse, right? And Walt Disney. So a man and a mouse. It's official. This queue line is phenomenal. There's just so many things to look at, so many little details. Amazing. And now we've got into the pre-show.
Nothing can stop us now. We're gonna make it happen. Hi, Goofy.
Well, late for a picnic.
Yep, we're off to the park.
See y'all there. Do you mind helping these good people into the cartoon while I fix this here locomotive? Thanks. Be back in a jiffy to pick you all up.
I love the pre-show for this attraction. It's so much fun. But the fact that for this version in California, we got to see so much just in the queue before the pre-show even started, and now we've got the whole ride to look forward to. Incredible.
And you're one here?
Yes, one person.
Number three, thank you.
And there you go. In terms of wait time, I would say this was almost exactly half an hour, exactly as advertised. It does feel like the vehicles are just a little bit smaller than the Florida versions, but they're still cute. Thank you so much. Thank you.
How do you do? You sure you take good care of our friends? Not a chance.
Something can.
We have to stop them before they go over the...
Oh, I love this part.
Don't be shy. That's right. Everyone to your position. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Wow, excellent. You're all waltzing so beautifully together. Let's conga!
That's all right, Goof.
Told you nothing was gonna go wrong.
That was so good. And it's strange because the actual ride, I think, is the same. Now, don't get me wrong, I've only been on the Florida version like 2 or 3 times, so I don't know it too well. But oh, let's have a look at the gift shop. So they've got these t-shirts that have Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway on them. Very cute, all the characters, all the scenes from the attraction. Talk about a story twist. Oh, I love this Loungefly as well. I really enjoy these short form cartoons of Mickey and his friends. I love them. I know it's not to everyone's taste, but I think they're hilarious. I have seen this mug before. Probably a very difficult mug to drink out of, but a nice decorative piece, I'd say. Got the cute little bird from the stories that you see at the end as well. He sends you so much love. And yeah, the rest of the shop seems to be, well, we've got another bird here. Is this a Loungefly bag? Yes, it is. Yeah, I love like niche characters like the bird. Like, if you carried this with you, nobody would know it's Disney, but you would. Oh, spirit jersey, I think, or some kind of spirit jersey. That's quite cute. They've got the ears as well, just over here. Really, really cute. Again, the bird makes the feature right in the middle, and then you can also get the little bird as a plush if you want. Also, not gonna lie, really enjoy this hoodie. The embroidery on it looks really nice. Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. I like the color, I like the stripes on there. The material feels really good as well. Nothing on the back. Oh, I'm tempted, guys, I'm tempted. They've got smalls, they've got mediums. What else have they got? They must have, yeah, L's, extra L's, XXX. They've got a lot of sizes available, so it's one that I might come back to. It depends. It's $64, by the way, so not too bad. Still less expensive than a spirit jersey and thicker and better material, I would say. And also, I just love the color and the fact that it's a hoodie, you've got the hood and everything. Perfect for Disneyland Paris weather in the colder months. I'm really trying to convince myself not to buy this, however, most of my heart really wants it. Oh, what do I do? What do I do? Right, I am leaving that shop before I make an impulsive choice, and don't worry, that hoodie will still be on my mind, but I'll think about it. If I still want it in the next few days, maybe I'll just go for it. But for now, I'm not sure actually. I think I might hang around here a little bit. Oh, it's actually nice to get the sun on your skin after being in aircon for so long, about half an hour or so. Well, it's a few hours later. I am now actually in DCA, Disney California Adventure, about to leave it. I spent the past few hours filming a couple of other videos that will be coming on my channel soon, so I hope you appreciate that. But I am just very happy that I can walk back to my hotel, my non-Disney hotel I should say, very easily. Sorry, that was just a bright light in my eye. Let me just quickly leave. Right, officially we are out of DCA. It was a fun couple of hours. I tried a bunch of snacks and now it's dark. But there you go, again you can see on my map here that to get back to the hotel, about a 10-minute walk. I would say it's more like a 6-7 minute walk. Straightforward, and part of me wants to stay, I'm not gonna lie, part of me wants to just hop back into Disneyland because you can do that, and Disneyland is open until midnight. It was very, very busy a few hours ago, which is why I decided to make the move to DCA because I thought it might be a little bit quieter. It was a little bit more manageable, but still fairly busy. And now they're playing When You Wish Upon a Star, which just has my heart. So beautiful. Oh. It's not even my final night and I'm getting emotional. This is bad. My friend Minnie actually arrived tomorrow, which I'm so excited about. So yeah, we've got plenty more adventures coming. Of course, D23, the main reason that we're both coming here. Those vlogs might already be up on my channel though, because I feel like I'm hoping that I would have uploaded those before this, because I wanted it to be, you know, up as soon as possible kind of thing. But yeah, this is the way out, and I do love the twinkling trees. This is the way out. Pretty busy right now because obviously DCA just closed at 10 p.m. and a lot of people are also just leaving from both parks. Just like that, we're back at the hotel, and I just noted to the left of the hotel there's another Marriott. That one's a Courtyard by Marriott. That one's probably also another good hotel. I'm actually spotting a slide on the outside of it, so it could be fun for families and kids. But honestly, I have been so impressed with the location, which is so important when you go to any of the Disney theme parks, but especially Disneyland, where the actual Disney hotels are so expensive, like I mentioned. Having so many options that are not Disney owned but that are so close is incredible. And that, like, there's the Courtyard as well. That's another thing, like I said, that I could try, or you guys could try. So many other hotels that I walked past, Best Western, a couple of other ones. So yeah, I think any of the hotels on this street probably could be good value. There's a swimming pool as well. I think they must have just closed it. I can hear some people excitedly, you know, screaming and being happy on the top floors there. And I think my room is somewhere over there, right? 9th floor, and then somewhere in the middle. Oh, I like how they've even got a little pinky cushion on the chairs outside of the hotel. And yeah, that's the main entrance. I am so ready for bed, not gonna lie. Oh, cute. Got Mickey Mouse again welcoming us. It's got a pretty decent smell to it too, the lobby. Oh, and the shop's still open. It's open until 11 p.m. We've still got about an hour, so I might actually go ahead and buy a couple of these postcards that I spotted earlier, because they were really, really cute. And oh, it says up there, buy 2, get 1 free. Okay, we're definitely going to be getting 3 then. And I'm back up on the 9th floor. That was the way to the hotel. We saw the swimming pool as well. And look, Disneyland is still open. You can see Space Mountain. The Matterhorn is just over there. And then that in the distance is actually the Pixar Hotel, the newly themed Pixar Hotel. And then of course we've got California Adventure to my left. This is a fantastic view no matter when you're looking at it, whether it's daytime or evening time. I feel really lucky to be here. And oh my god, I think World of Color has just started in DCA, California Adventure, the second showing of it. We can watch it from here. I mean, to be fair, World of Color, most of it happens on the water. However, you can see the projections, you can see the lights, and Guardians looks really awesome as well in the dark. Oh, you can see some of the water fountains coming up. I really need to go to my room. My room is just a couple of steps forward, 906. However, looks like we're going to be chilling here for a little bit. I don't know. I should go to my room because I can't really see too much. It's just from time to time you see the projections. It's a great view. Goodbye to this awesome view in the dark. What an amazing way to end the evening, right? And I may not be able to see the World of Color show too much from here because it's mainly a water show. But had I come back to my hotel a little bit earlier at 9:30 when the fireworks in Disneyland started, I would have been able to see them for sure up here. And to be fair, the fireworks are normally visible from a lot of the hotels near Disneyland. I remember last time I was in Disneyland with my friend Hannah, we again stayed off-site for the majority of the stay in a place called Candlewood Suites. Again, you can check those out in my vlogs from 2022. And you could see them from over there as well. That was a little bit further away. You had to go an Uber for that one. I mean, you could have walked it, but it was about a 20-minute walk. And my friend Hannah did it once. She said it wasn't the safest that she felt, but the Uber was like 5 minutes. So, oh my god. World of Color is still happening over there. So yeah, a lot of the hotels will give you that fireworks view because there are just so many around here. But just like that, I am back in my room, and looks like housekeeping have been here as well. The bed looks a lot better than how I did it earlier. And also one thing I wanted to show you too. Initially when I got into the room I was a little bit worried because these curtains I thought were the main curtains and you can't actually close them. Like, this is the furthest they go, and I was like, oh my god, is everybody just gonna be able to see into the room? But no, they had some curtains just behind them, so panic was only momentary. But yeah, we're gonna shut the curtains as much as possible to get a little bit of privacy. But yeah, I think with that we have come to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for coming on the journey with me. I hope this video was helpful and informative in some way, especially for those of you who are looking to come to California, Disneyland specifically, for your first visit, and you know, you don't know where to start and where to stay. Like I said, because the Disney hotels, there's only 3 of them available, and because of that perhaps they're very expensive because there's high demand and only 3 hotels. So yeah, there are plenty of other options, and this I would say is a good one. The location of this hotel, Fairfield by Marriott, is definitely better than the Candlewood Suites that my friend and I stayed at a couple of years ago, although I would gladly stay in that one again as well. The reason we stayed in that one last time was because we booked it quite last minute and it was around the Christmas season, so a lot of the other hotels were booked and we couldn't find anything, you know, fairly reasonably priced, whereas this time I booked way in advance and this was a very reasonable price considering the location. Oh my god. So good. So I would recommend it for sure. But I am gonna love you and leave you. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them down in the comments below, and follow me on Instagram for more information, for more photos, etc. Subscribe for more videos as well. I've got plenty of vlogs from Disneyland, Walt Disney World, Disneyland California, and the Asian Disney parks as well, where I was at a couple of months ago, so you can check them out if you wish to. Huge shout out to my lovely Patreon members and my YouTube members. You guys honestly mean the world to me. Thank you so much for your support, and without further ado That is a terrible angle. I need to take my ears off. These ears, by the way, got them from the Disneyland Hotel where I spent the first night of my trip, and they're very comfortable. So yeah, maybe nowadays they make ears more comfortable. Are these lounge? Yeah, these are Loungefly ones. They were expensive though, $40. Lord have mercy. Okay, bye.